Salmon Arm, British Columbia. With a population of over 17,000, Salmon Arm is the largest community within the Shuswap Lake System, located halfway between Vancouver and Calgary. The outstanding natural beauty, clean waterways, abundant green space, and pristine provincial parks has established the Shuswap community as a world-famous recreation area. It's also home to the Salmon Arm Silverbacks Shaw Centre Arena, a first-class facility in the BCHL that boasts twin NHL ice surfaces, including one that seats 1,500 fans. The arena has an elevated walkway, concessions, sports goods store, and a fully licensed restaurant. It also has one of the nicest dressing rooms in the league, a perfect place for the Silverbacks to gear up for a big game. For Silverbacks general manager Troy Mick, who has coached former teams to a pair of national championships, becoming a Silverback is more than just putting on a jersey.
Well, I think when you look at it from the different championships I've been involved with, the reality is the coach is one piece of it, but it's a matter of 22 guys believing in the same message, and our message is going to be is nobody's better than anybody else. You're coming to make our team for that role that you have, and through that you have opportunities to win championships, and I think the players have to know that no one's better than anybody else. They hold themselves accountable, and I think when we do that, great things happen to our program. And I know in Salmon Arm, I was here last year being able to take a role as far as the coaching goes. The expectation every day of their life is to try to get better, and that's on the ice and away from the ice. Well, I think the biggest thing is commitment, intensity in battle. I mean, the biggest thing is you don't have to be 6'2" to play this game. You need to have the heart that you're 6'2", and I think the biggest thing for us, we want to be an aggressive team. We want to finish our hits. We want to take pucks to the net. We're in the entertainment business, so we're going to play like that, and it's going to be an earned right to get on the ice. It's not going to be a given. You want to play lots, come in, work hard, and be rewarded for your efforts. You know, if we win 1-0, a lot of coaches are excited. I like to win games 5-3. Because then that means we got something to work on the D side of the puck, but also our guys can be creative. As they go at higher levels, it becomes even more structured than what we are, but you know, we do game day videos, we break down other team systems and stuff. At the end of the day, it's a matter of getting the guys to work hard and play hard within what they do is going to win you hockey games. I can put the best system out there, but if I don't got the players that are willing to work hard and pay the price for one another, it's not going to matter. So for us, we want to get pucks in there, we want to shoot, we want to score more than the other teams score, and of course we want to win more than we lose. But the reality of that is what we do every day that help us win. The development in the gym, on the ice, in practices is really going to lead to how we are in the games.
He adds a big part of improving on and off the ice is the experience that the Silverback staff has.
A big key to our program is going to be Brandon West. He's going to be named obviously our associate head coach moving into the season. He's worked with Team Pacific, been with BC Hockey, U17, U16 programs. You know, reality is he'll be the heir apparent, whether it's in a year, 2, 3 years, to take the head coaching position from me as we develop our business model here. I have nothing but outstanding rapport with him. His technical capabilities is phenomenal. His tactical capabilities is phenomenal. He's one of the boys. He works hard. He's intense with me. So that'll be the one thing guys will realize, that we're intense. So you better be able to bring it every single day in practice and games, because you don't want the coaches to be more intense than you. So they'll know that right away, especially at training camps and main camp. They'll see that right away, that we vibrate every day for this game and we love it.
He adds that not only are the players expected to compete hard on the ice, they're also expected to give back to the community as well.
Every single day it's very structured. They're up first thing in the morning, 8 in the morning, going to the gym with our strength and conditioning coach, and then they do off-ice promotions within the community for charitable events. Then they have lunch, and then we practice for an hour and a half every single day. Some nights we have chapel, we have other team promotions, go bowling, we go paintballing, we go zip lining, and then if at that stage they have an opportunity, then they have a little bit of free time. But when they're here, every day is to try to make them better for the NCAA, and I think with our coaching staff, with the extra ice that we have here, our gym is across the parking lot, our college is on the other end of the parking lot, our high school is 5 minutes away. I think everything is so close, you don't have to worry about a car, but more importantly, you become that family. You belong to something greater than you are, and together we become a situation where nobody, hopefully, will be able to beat us.
The Silverbacks not only prepare for big games with practice several times a week, but the players are also expected to work out at a nearby gym with the team's strength and conditioning coach.
Quick switch, let's go, let's go.
They see off-ice conditioning as really important. Scotty's always asking me, what do you got training the boys a day? And if he thinks he needs them to be trained something else as far as conditioning goes, he's asking me to do that. Not a big deal. I always work it into the routine throughout the week. And I get tremendous support from them. We're working together all the time. Average day in the gym, I usually have them do like a timed circuit, because if they do sets with reps and I get them to sit down and do it themselves, I feel like they don't work as hard. So the way I have it set up together is time sets, so they're working much harder, much faster, and they're getting everything out of it that I hope they get out of it.
Get set, go. Good one, keep that back straight. 5 seconds. Keep pushing, guys. You're almost done. One exercise left. Time. 3, 2, 1, time.
Well, the off-ice workouts are extremely important. They are strength and stability. I really try to focus on the stability component because they're on their legs 24/7. They wake up at 7:30 in the morning. Need a little bit of strength, and I believe that's one of the key components to being a winner on the Silverbacks team is going to the gym. It's really important.
For many Silverback players, the goal will be to secure an NCAA scholarship, and that means education is an important part of the player's off-ice development. The Silverbacks work very closely with their education advisor at Salmon Arm Secondary School.
Well, I think with the Silverbacks and the management crew, I mean, they're looking at these guys coming in to be coming away with scholarships. So with that, we know the high school mark means a great deal to them. So from the school, the kids coming here, we offer them whatever we can get them into, usually some pretty high-end courses. The teachers are really flexible to make it work for them. If you can't make it in the afternoon, we offer some morning spots to fit them in. Teachers move around and adjust their programs so that it can work for the students. We have a counseling group that works really well, and they have a really good overview of what's going on. We're able to work with the kids, get them set up, let them understand what they need. I mean, the drive, of course, is to get them that scholarship. We're a 2-campus school. Grade 12s are primarily up at the Sullivan campus, which is this one here. It's a newer school. Bright, it's a beautiful school, overlooks the lake. So we have everything, history to calculus, some of the higher end stuff, to automotive, a bunch of different art programs, beautiful theater, great gyms. It's a nice big school, so it's easy to be able to do that kind of stuff with these guys.
Yeah, coming from Shattuck St. Mary's, I had a choice to, I got drafted in the USHL, and being from America, that was kind of my first thought. But talking to Troy Mick, he did a great job convincing me, and I think they're very comparable leagues, and I chose here because, BCHL can't beat it.
It's a great league. A lot of great players come out of here. We learn a lot of fundamentals of the game, especially in Salmon Arm. Like I said, great coaching staff. They've taught us a lot of things, and at the same time, how to be professional and how to be well-mannered human beings as well.
Being here last year, you definitely see kind of the evolution of this team, and when Troy and Scott and Brandon all came in, it's definitely been a different experience, and for a positive one at that. And you can see it in the community. Everyone's excited about the Silverbacks, and it's just a buzz around the town is that the Silverbacks are here and they're back and ready to play hockey. So
Well, I'm from Kelowna, so Salmon Arm was always pretty close, and it was a great team to watch, and they had some really good players, so it was always good to watch them. And yeah, I tried out for them when I was 14, 15. I was just a young guy getting into the league, and obviously it was pretty exciting for me. And it was a really fun time. And, just for me, I thought it was a better fit. Obviously, they're both really good leagues, and I always wanted to go to school, so junior A is the way to do that, and that's why I chose junior A.
Well, initially I played for the Bees, and then I got traded here, and it was a great place to be traded to. Definitely hometown, all the fans, all your friends coming to the games, really exciting. Definitely the facility, the rink is one of the nicest in the league. Good fans, especially this year, they're coming out a lot more. Great dressing room, just a great place to be.
For us, we want them to be better every day. We know they're good hockey players, but we want them to be great young adults when they leave here, because really our best recruiting is obviously the players and the parents that have been a part of this program, because nobody can deny referrals from families.